be honest. We've seen him play Akuma and Ed, and then switched to Ed and stayed on Ed, and then made magic happen over the offline scene when it came to UFA, winning out there in the line from Marvel, and obviously in this game we've seen Unit 5 too as well. He can read your defense because of that. Like, he understands what you want to do even more so. It's about that life.
That's actually a good point. Good chat there from Cola. But right now he's low on drive gear, so he needs to recover as much as possible. But Sahara was not particularly pleased by the way he's playing right now with how that last game ended. And he does get hit. He thought Sahara was going to do an empty jump low. And he said, "You are not taking this from me. I want to get into the semi-finals. And I'll bring dirt to a boxing match if need be."
Sand in the eyes, huh?
Pocket sand.
Ooh, the sharp angle. Yeah, I think Kevin's trying to stay close enough to at least afford an area where a jump would be hard. This character with the anti-air. Hard getting in, staggering that, staying medium.
He's building on it. The aggro meat is dialing up slowly here, Cola. I'm not sure if Kevin can handle this one. He needs to get out. He's not sending him out. He's going to build the level 1 after this. He will build the level 1 after this. Cola, he's got a lot of resources.
So one-touch scenario. Oh, staggers it like that wasn't it, but that's going to be it after the whip throw, the crouching light kick, the slight walk back. Caught him touching. He wanted a defensive back throw. He wanted to side switch and switch up the momentum, but Sahara was having none of that at all.
Well played to Sahara, representing the Good 8 squad, and he gets ever so closer with this. Yeah. If I can recollect, my memory serves me well. But Higuchi, he is tried and true, the loyalist with America's #1 soldier there. The prodigy, you can see it there. He's excited to be here. When he celebrated, it'll be his last set. Who knows? Or he might get a 1-up.
Could happen. He's walking out these overheads. I do like that. It's such a big party starter for Higuchi and all Guile players around the world.
Okay, gonna get the drive rush cancel, and he's gonna pop on the back fist combo there for the mine.
Bam. Lay it down. Go in, the heavy kick. Oh, yeah, Drake bang. There's the anti-air, gets the back fist right after. Beautiful space here. VX Bow able to convert. Higuchi not too afraid. Those winner real back to not get exploded.
All right, gonna get the conversion here into the flash kick. I thought he was gonna do a heavy sonic hurricane, but no need. He's just gonna keep VX Bow full screen here and make it very arduous to get in. Oh, almost.
Anti-air crouch fierce. Level 2, come on!
Check him out, yeah, and there's the bait. Because that was such a dire situation. Pick your poison at that point, but Higuchi said, "Thank you for doing the drive reversal. I will bait," and that's what he's been utilizing Solid Puncher really well for over the past couple of days here.
Always about that life, stripping away the drive game, keeping his up. It's all about that control with Guile. The combo, the back. That's, yeah, close enough. It's usually hard for him to punish, but that distance, that range, easily punished. Back to full screen, holding parry.
Punish. Oh, it looked too, that looked punishable, but I like that Higuchi didn't try and get that light kick out.
Air to air. If you can't anti-air, meet him up there. Crouching light kick. Can open up with the OD as the ender. OD flash kick. Sends it out.
Low on drive gauge. Here's VX Bow. He needs to be very careful. And a drive rush into the unlimited Psycho Crusher there. He bet big. He will be rewarded big. But he needs the cherry on top. He needs this round, Cola.
The heavy chunking away. OD for the knockdown on the blade. The flash kick trade. Higuchi alive by only a little bit. Comes down to the devil himself. VX Bow stays alive.
Raining down with that Psycho power. I thought he was going to regret spending that Super R3, but it has given him that lifeline here as he runs into another Sonic Boom once again.
There you go, take up the turn. Nice conversion on the counter it though. We get the bomb. Objective 1 complete. We get more, the walk-up throw this time. We should have been blocking that out, like kind of waiting a little bit. I like that VX Bow. Get that walk-up throw, now applies another mine.
Forward throw. Higuchi can take a couple of throws here. Yeah, he can. He's 4-1 up, so he can see what VX Bow does to try and mount a comeback here. That said counter hit. Got to be careful of this next choice. He has to be careful of this next choice here, VX Bow.
Parry and burnout. He better hit that CA, dog. Oh.
Hold on. Yeah, if he lands the CA now, he's in trouble. But if Higuchi wants to activate Solid Puncher, that's a choice as well. But he's going to get the bar back. Oh, no, not quite.
Help me out. Higuchi will his bar back. Up and parry. Wrong parry. He burns himself out. What you got the board? Oh, this is dire as hell. They're looking dark. The OD for the knockdown. The meaty booms. A buffet of sonic booms. Oh, here's a big back one.
Chip is imminent. Chip is imminent. He tried to do something to escape the Sonic Cross, but to no avail because it does award Zeta's own Higuchi. Third place, sorry.
Oh, third place at Evo US, you're right.
Where Mena won the event. But we're going to talk about this next match here. Mickey, the Neon Flash, going against the young Hitman. France's #1.
Back in, still game point for KillzU, but Mickey in the mirror. You can see him in the background getting closer and closer and closer.
And I like that he's just like staying locked in, keeping laser focused, not allowing anything to really dissuade him, despite how amazing KillzU is playing, by the way. There's a forward throw.
Some range.
Damn, that hit just on the tip there. Gets another whip punish with that stand heavy kick. Gonna inflict some decent damage there from that punish counter. And another one as well. He just does a micro walk back and catches Mickey whiffing that heavy kick. And there's the delay again. I was talking to you about it time and time again. How he sets up that drive rush into the delayed overhead. And Mickey hasn't really been blocking overheads this set, Cola.
Block 1 or 2, but the other 8 or 9, maybe not that, but have been leading to success here for KillzU for these kills. Set point. Agent 47 himself.
Well.
With him. Stand fierce, spot to confirm. Towards the corner for the Oaks.
All right, he's gonna have to start busting out all the crazy defensive choices here, Mickey, because it is KillzU's potential match point here, and he seems extremely comfortable with fighting a character he spent a lot of work with, so he understands the psychology behind this. Level 1. Oh, level 2. Okay. Once to put him in the corner, throw will do it.
And that's what it is. It's a toss out of the tournament. KillzU is the one to move on. May we. Dominant play with that mind, the spacing fantastic.
The final run back, but let's see if the players that's left to stop him. And here it is.
Let's go, baby. Blaz versus Sahara, and I kind of laid down the framework, right? Blaz had taken down one of the most difficult ed players, one of the most skilled ed players in the world from both ends, right? Taking the risk to even do so, to force that kind of like awkward situation you haven't seen throughout the set, and still being ready defensively. That was great on both ends. Right?
Yep. Man, 2 dreams has been killed. Of course, Mickey on the side of Mena RD. Well, I mean, many dreams for sure. But then Blaz, though, definitely down, but not out. Sahara with a chance to send this man packing. Wake up Jazz, no technicals. He hasn't given them a tech yet.
Ooh. The jump out for the air reset, brilliant stuff.
Man, and he's in his hometown. I know he's feeling it right now.
Oh, no.
Whoa. Oh, no shimmy. Yo, Sahara's not scared. Nice snipe out of the neutral jump. Looking for the technical there.
Wow.
Oh, man. And nobody's taking. I love it. Get in there. Staying strong pressure. There it is. Finally, he fights. He got enough for the level 2. No, he's not going to use it yet. He's going to go for the finish. Oh, my God. Shot. He was ready for the perfection parry. Sahara is on one.
What a monster. That's the thing I wanted to highlight before. Blaz always tries to catch you sleeping at the wheel with every person he's fought against so far. With that DI, Sahara, the only one to withstand it. The mental pressure doesn't exist for him.
No. I like that. Blaz not cracking. He's still trying to be aggressive. Waking up with those jabs. He's not going to give him a tech.
Level 3. It's the time to spend it.
Oh, no. Close to the burnout. This is rough stuff. Oh, my sweet child of mine, Blaz. What you going to do? You got a critical order to play with, my boy. Measure the drive gauge. Nice technical. Get a little bit of that cash back. Oh, and there it is. That's definitely enough. Sahara moves on, taking out one of the juggernauts. Last year's grand finalist is packing his bags, going to the spectator seat. Now here in the grand stage in the grand finals.
So I did misspeak significantly earlier. I thought it was going to be a little bit more games. It was going to be like a first to 7, but it is going to be first to 5 throughout. I want to make sure that we get ready for this one right here. First to 5.
Like Kanu back home, right? We'll see if that transfers over here going about to Higuchi. Remember, this is the self-proclaimed, and a lot of people can't agree. This is the #1 guile in the world. Right here in the grand stage going up against KillzU. We'll see what's up.
What a punish against the attempted potential. I was going to say contest from the fireball.
Higuchi.
Attention. There we go.
Higuchi, no pun intended. Damn! Oh, oh. Mad space, and he got the level 1 for the finish. Damn! Happy birthday, Killed You! What a perfect! Sheesh! What a way to set it off, and that was off of 1 DP.
Oh my God, dude. What a birthday present.
What a birthday present, a perfect off rip. Sheesh!
Not like this.
Hey, man, I would love that. I'd be like, thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Wow, the perfect Paris is on one right now.
He was waiting too. Both kills you and the Gucci.
Here we go. Shooty! You know, I thought that was perfect in freaking Japanese. No, he's really saying shooty. I know Japanese is perfecto, right? Perfect. Perfect. Proper button placement. That might be a dive kick next time. Well, not a dive kick, but a dive next time on that jump in.
Right. Oh! He didn't commit to the string. You're gonna eat all these booms.
Oh my God. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
That's nuts. And he builds the level 1 for himself. What more can we actually say during the level 2 except see you later. See you next game.
Ay, Dios mío. Yo, Higuchi's execution, I am very impressed. I am a guy that loves execution, and this guy's is top-notch. Best guile in the world.
And to think about his stream, when he had qualified in the Capcom Cup, he was in pure disbelief. You wouldn't see it by the way he's playing right now.
Let me tell you something, man. And all it took was perfect parries. 2 of them and a bait on the DP led to death. Early 1-0 here for Gucci. Oh, yeah, that's pure. Drive rush, stand short. It's got to be a throw or immediate. That is pure guess.
Right. Force kills you to take action by movement, either a jump or a backdash.
Let's go. Let me put that in my back pocket. You know, that's actually dangerous, feeding Higuchi fans due to the fact that he is getting that level 2, right? For that outstanding combo. Let's see. Taking a sweet old time as I come and step on this carpet. Can you pass that line right there? Good blocks. Like that. Kills you in range now. He's looking good.
2 raw hits. Pretty powerful, too. A lot of damage taken out of confirm on the medium.
There you go. And Kills You goes, thank you for the birthday shout out, Bucko. But I'm answering back.
Well worth the level 2. Kills you trying to put himself on the board. But speaking of level 2, the single hit can bring up some massive damage, massive control. Upside down kick. Counter hit. Okay, get accomplished by Kills you on the heavy punch.
Look for that counter hit. Oh, but speaking of which, nice counter pull from Higuchi. Immediately goes for the drive rush. He's trying to get the hell up out of there.
And a delay on the medium punch, too. Trying to check whether or not Kills was going to delay his tech, delay a button. Drive impact. Right back at you. It's not too bad for Higuchi. He gets to get a lot of his drive gauge back because of the momentum built up and the time spent out this level 2 combo.
Space out. Oh, I like that for the guess. Oh, even better. He's almost touching the grass, touching the burnout side of things. Just kills you. Wow. Nice and simple. All right, build that meter. Oh, yeah. Guile. Wheel. Execution is on fleek. He hasn't dropped one yet. Reminds you, that has to be perfect moves all day for that combo.
William F. Guile.
The government. Let me see your ID. Chucking more plasma. There it is. The jab one, too.
Ah, the different speeds are coming in as well. Oh, he thought he was going to press a button after the kind of hit. Oh, big error from time to do.
Yeah, hard assumption. Hell yeah. Oh, me? Looked like it was meaty enough to get something there.
Felt like it.
Okay, stay in face range now. There it is. The weapon.
Finally getting the conversion down low, spending the level 3 now as close to burnout as possible. That's the objective now for Kills. Level 3 on the side of Higuchi though.
Let's go to the burnout, stay in Fist City. Oh, DP, no, didn't even challenge it. I like that, because it was an empty jump. It might have blocked in time. Oh, good catch on the Clan Fist from Higuchi.
Oh, no! We need to talk about the rest of the drive gauge, James.
He is dead. Let's see, as long as he don't drop this, it definitely should be enough.
Damn, he's so sick with it.
Yes. We don't even need the survey. We know the answer to this. Kills you down and out a little bit here. Higuchi just running with it too. Oh.
I understand what the F stands for now. The flash kick. William Flash kick Kyle. It all makes sense. So Higuchi is on fire. The execution consistent. round for round.
Will Killzoo actually take that route and go back to his Cammy? But Guile, he fights Guile pretty well with Cammy, but he has committed so much time to my. Oh, there it is! There it is, okay! This is the first time the whole week we see the Cammy busting out for the Guile like that. He's ready for it. Oh! Come on, man, you don't want to leave it in the shack. You want to bring it out sometime. You know what I'm
Still have
saying?
a couple of games to play with, right? He's only got 2 on the board right now. He's going to be a first to 5. Killzoo has plenty of time to make this recovery. Let's find out. Does the Cammy pick prevail over Ichi's presence right now? Trade off.
Sweet. Here we go.
False signals too. Just doing the walk back. Little slight shimmy to the low forward. Iguchi not fighting for it thus far. Oof. Start again.
Anytime you see a flash kick from a Guile, that's just letting you know, sending a message. You need to start over again to get in.
Oh, there was an attempt. There was a counter hit.
Stand roundhouse, beautiful range there. Great button, of course. I believe it is -3, but it's all purposes for the punish counter or the chip out of the drive gauge. Oh, there it is. Big buttons, another one.
Turnstile, as we said.
Yeah, she turned it too.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Oh, that could have been a big punish. So for that.
Oh my God. That button is putting in work, but he has the right idea.
No, he's going to try to contest the blade.
Into the level 2, absolutely. Designate him. Don't finish the job with a level 1. Finish the job with a 2. I see you, Killzoo. He's going to kill you.
Shout out to you, Tasty. Tasty was the other recipient.
Yeah, absolutely.
The partner on that one.
I'm going to kill you. Well, back
the patience on the defensive choice of Killzoo. Finding that counter hit off the standing media punch. Get off on the Higuchi. Busting out with the OD flash kick. Another upside down kick. Getting severely punished with a sweep. It leads to this burnout. Higuchi, he's got all the arsenal in the world to check out these booms. Prevent Killzoo from getting something real mean and nasty in the corner.
Oh,
that is actually the nastiest. Hold on. Drive rush into the drive impact.
Man, what a way to do it, too. Trying to check the check. And obviously, I'm pretty sure there was a buffer behind it into a level 3, I'm sure. Good defense from Higuchi, not cracking Killzoo, gonna have to back off. Wow, what a confirm!
The delayed normals. Higuchi's been opting for that plenty of times so far in this set. The one-time Killzoo could take a risk. Take a look at the life bar above. Most definitely he's gonna contest. On the board now is Killzoo.
What a professional. See? You got weapons, use it. Rockin' Mai the whole tournament to get here. Having trouble with Higuchi, bust out the Cammy. We do have better options. We got the drill kick, of course. We got the dive kick just to guess on a throw attempt. But we got some options to be a little more elusive. All right, already on the prowl. Higuchi trying to build that meat and just wear down Killzoo. There it is. Shave it out. File down those nails, a.k.a. the drive gauge. The DG is suffering. Ooh, the delay low. Looked like he tried to jump all backdash. Either or. Got sniped out from Higuchi.
Counter hit. Great conversion. That was mad delayed.
Yes. That was max distance too. Nice. Stand fierce. The swing and a miss though. We'll take it. That was a sign of life right there from Killzoo. No buffer though. Nice punish. Cross fierce pressure. Not yet.
We haven't seen that once, have we?
Nah, not yet. Worried about the flash kicks. I'm gonna be very honest with you. So I can understand. Just trying to keep it tight. Yo, Higuchi staying on his feet. That's what it's all about. Playing guy leg. Wheel. Trying to get the perfection parry and then switch sides with the throw. Sonic, ooh, the blade. Hold that for a second.
Ooh, what a time to swing. That fierce caught the start of animation of whatever that was from Guile. No, he's still so precautious about that OD flash kick.
Yep. Yeah, that crouch fierce is definitely out of option, but he's gonna bust it out pretty sure later down the set. Of course, trade on the side of Higuchi, ready with the OD Sonic boom as well. The baby booms at that. There we go, building that meter slowly but surely. We only got about 17 seconds on the clock. Higuchi's very well, so is Killzoo. Oh my God, one low forward stand fist. Oh, what a drive impact. Why not? He was out of fixing.
Exactly that.
He said, yeah. That's right for the Belmonts. Trying to low crush the low forward. I see you.
Well, just to get some low blade, I want to see like maybe if he's too close to even throw out a button. Try to throw out a low medium kick or even a sweep.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think he should. Just trying to keep it tight, no errors. Sometimes her normals move her forward, so she'll probably run into it.
I think it would, yeah. There's no way Higuchi would just be throwing it out in that fashion, right?
Yeah. Oh, There you go, big button. That's straight from France. Baguette kick.
I like that. I like that.
Watch it. One throw, and the next hit will build them that level 3. Wow, what a buffer. Immediately, level 2, stop playing with your full kills you. Still hanging in there strong.
Being able to take him down before Higuchi gets that next hit, that definitely would have been lethal. But imagine with the amount of bars that he had. But either way, Higuchi in the next round almost kills you, hanging on to 1 bar. No wounds just yet. Walking up to him and delay. I like that. The drive rush just into the throw.
I'm loving Kills You pacing. Oh, wow, what a flash kick. But he is slow and low, on the drive gauge. Now we have burnout. I respect that. Drive reversal early. He's out of range.
You can't drive reversal that from that far.
Spaced out booms. Looks looking hella plus. Oh, no flash kick or a standing medium kick. There's the flash kick. And he's about to touch green. This is going to be crucial here for Kills You. He does have the level 1 to react to the drive impact. Bazooka knee.
Wow.
Clips the jump back. Oh.
Overhead. Another one.
The double. Super aggressive.
Wow. Jab block. Oh my, and he was still ready for it. Absolutely ready for it. A big heavy button comes from the side of Kills You.
Good defensive tactics. I like the jump back jab to avoid the back throw.
So sick.
Sick.
Able to kill.
Sick. Oh, hold that. Big buttons. Kills You still in there. I love it that he's sticking to his guns. He does have an option to switch to mine, but I feel like this is his comfort zone. We have to stay here. Nice spin knuckle. Close proximity as well. That's a throw technical on the side of Higuchi, looking clean.
Space for himself, just secure the back throw. Kills You was not opting for a backdash, not trying to get out of the way. More technique. Oh my. Take the blade, very needy. Jump back jab, keep him contained. Excellent maneuvering.
Yep, no risk with the flash kick. I feel like the boot is coming. There it is, the forward roundhouse. No, not yet. I like that. Not even trying to challenge Kills You reactions. We score a knockdown. Finally, the crouch fists come out. Level 2, absolute. Whoa, a bit of a brain fart.
No way. No way.
Ah, he's beating himself up. That's okay, though. You're going to have to take this. You're still alive, though, my boy, but you're closer and closer to this corner, and you have 1 bar to play with. Is there going to be a reset of some sort? Into the overhead? I think he's going to do it. No, not even. Going for the chip out. All right, he got himself out the corner. No shimmy. That was the whole point of that crosser from Higuchi. Oh!
Wait a minute. He's going to get the green. On the walk back. He didn't. He respected the flash kick too much, perhaps. I would imagine.
Wow.
With the micro walk back.
Dude.
I was going to say, Kills You defense while in burnout was just so good.
That was such a good catch from Higuchi last round. Wow. There it is. Looking for the stand face? No. Is that a whiff on purpose? Just for the Sonic Boom thing. These guys looking a little shaky, though, a little bit, but they that nervous. They know what's at stake here. Nice.
Nice counter hit conversion. Looking to catch the medium punch. Does get the flash kick ender.
Here we go. Slowly but surely gets the cross-up that he needed. Now we got a lot of real estate to play with. The level 1. Medium cross face? No, not even.
Damn! Plenty of time to get that whip punish from that standing fierce. Crouch heavy punch does bring out again. We're seeing that a lot more often than not from Kills You. I believe in what, game 2 or game 3? No, it was game 3. He was trying to force Higuchi to flinch off of all those heavies. And he decided to see some turns with it. It's nice to see that he finally secured that melee against him.
Yep. Man, Kills You. I know there's a lot of pressure on his side. He has to at least bring this to a 3-2 situation. You don't want to prestige this guy out like this, being up in a 4-1 scenario. It's looking good for Kills You right now. Oh, that should be the only take you give him. There it is. The baby boom. The Rainbow Edition Guile is in the mix. There's a reset, I promise you. I thought it was going to be buttons into overhead on the drive rush. Safe jump stuff here from Gucci. Wow, the walk-up throw, but he was ready.
How was he ready for it? He's still swinging, yikes! Build up with every level 2. It's going to be level 1 instead.
The vinyl record. Ah, the
He's
boot.
so tricky with his offense as well, yikes.
Seriously. Oh, burnout. This is a good look for Kills You. If you can manage to find a way to get out of here, maybe with a hooligan of some sort. Oh, was it close for the light punish? Did they spin go to the level 3? Oh man, we are in prime position here for the chip out. Is he gonna wake up level 1? He is up 3-1. I wouldn't blame him if he does it.
Just the walk up, right? It wasn't threatening enough to solicit using the level 1 in my opinion.
True. Oh, man, there it is. Woo! Let's keep it competitive. 3-2. Kills you needed that W.
Back to the boom game. The delay. Good read on the defense from Kills You. Higuchi going for that back row.
Okay. Loving the defensive maneuvers here from Higuchi. Though Kills You is getting a little more comfortable staying close to Higuchi on the offensive side.
With punish. Swinging with the baseball bat fierce.
Nice sweep, young man. Man, the way these young kids be seeing these frames, bro, is ridiculous.
Oh! He's gonna jump escape.
Oh! Nice!
Aye.
I thought it was gonna be a combo. Sneaky, sneaky. No bar necessary. Holla. Kills You looking exceptional right now.
Love that. Got the rest of the combo. That's by the Thursday. Let me holla at you.
Let me holla, let me holla.
Now, can you hear me?
Flash kick, start again. Oh, going for the pure stuff. Kills You doesn't bite.
Wait a minute. There's the burnout as Kills You as well. Punching on there, standing medium kick is the way to get him out for the and it's happening. A lot of mileage on it. Punish counter, too far for the leg. Severely punishing Higuchi for overextending. They were swinging mid-screen.
Let's go. Let's go in the quick burnout mode. Almost we're standing roundhouse away for the burnout. Oh, not even. We're going for the pressure. Oh, close to the wall. Forget a burnout. We're going to finish the job. It Kills You. Very dominant game there. I like it didn't fall for the frame traps, for the space traps, I should say.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about it now. Higuchi just had a little bit left in the tank on his drive gauge. I wonder how much of a difference it would have made getting the reversal drive impact, putting yourself in burnout with that much life on the line. That was critical art territory for Higuchi as well, no?
Yeah, no, absolutely, you're correct.
With that, I don't think it would have been enough.
No.
Mid-screen.
Maybe, though. Yeah, I have to look back at the tape. Let's see. Oh, man, who wants to go to the grand finals? There's so many games going on, I keep forgetting that's the whole point of this right here. Man,
stress coming in from Higuchi, by the way. Hand on his head as the match is loaded in. This guy's stressed.
Seriously, man. Got the people on his back right now, to be very honest with you, so the pressure is definitely on.
That was aggressive. We haven't seen that type of maneuver from Kills You just yet.
Oh, it's just straight standing roundhouse DP. Here we go. Oh, out of range. Beautiful walk back. Kills You, hard read on the Sonic Boom, of course. The boots with the flares. Trying to get that counter hit, of course, but at the end of the day, we are trying to bring you in that danger zone. When you're in that half-bar threshold of drive gauge, that's when you start seeing more of the buttons come out.
Wow, look at the buttons getting kind of whip punish too. The buttons that came out from Kills You, that roundhouse, very potent and draining a lot of the drive gauge. What a time to jump against a Sobot.
Cross face. Oh, man, right back action. Good range over the crouching strong. The counter hits definitely helped him out there. I wonder if that was a whip punish I didn't see, or he just caught like an attempted stand jab pressure from Kills You.
Either way you spin it though, still being able to get the confirm. To the super Higuchi. Trying to establish the pace. A lot more booms coming out. No anti-air. He was within range, but again, it's very difficult to commit against Cammy's dive kick, right?
Staying real close.
We haven't seen it as often either.
No, not even. He's staying super grounded. He's been watching the footage. Higuchi's really good at dealing with a dive kick for sure. The igloo button is coming in play. We get a little more of that. Stand fierce, of course, trying to snuff out a low forward. Always stand fierce attempt. Nice catch on the jump back with the flash kick.
I think that's totally fine for Kills You with the amount of life he has. He does have a slight drive gauge advantage. What a check on the drive rush. More than enough damage. Level 1, you got it.
Little bit of a tip of a tap here. They're playing table tennis at this point.
I like that.
Like that. You good at table tennis?
Nah.
I'm at.
Actually. I had to really think about that.
Yeah, because you're very talented. I just wanted to see if that was another one of your talents.
You're making me blush out here.
Oh, like that. Oh, the delay tech. Okay, we're trying to fill it out here. I'm pretty sure Higuchi thought that was going to be a reversal, right?
Makes a lot of sense to do. Doesn't get perfect parry. Nothing big out of that. It was standing jab, but it was too far for a conversion, I would imagine.
Facts. Wow, I like that. The deep jumpers, then drivers, that's really sneaky. Roger strong, looking for the counter hit here. Kills You, trying to put yourself out of here, trying to score a counter hit. That way he can get the hell up out of here. But gets even better. Whip punish to level 3, yes. And you get him to the ashy state, known as the burnout. Can we stay alive and get hydrated once again on the side of Higuchi? Who knows? But Kills You, ball is in your court.
Walk up ever so slightly, 3 bars from the side of Higuchi, makes him still rather dangerous in the state. Forward throw, a couple more touches. Can you expose the defense from Higuchi? Not gonna get that chance! The step kick roundhouse from Higuchi.
As the counter poke though, as you can see, Killzy try to walk up and stand jab for the counter hit. Sight. A been a success. Oh, we're going back to mine, huh?
I was thinking about it too. Like some of these counter hits that Killzy does happen to catch. Not ready for the low forward confirms. There were some moments where he was within range to actually get that extended meter, but there's so many different factors to think about, right? The spacing, the timing of it all as well. You could see the counter hit, you could see the confirm going, but how much drive gauge do you really have, and would you afford to spend it on a single knock?
That's true. Well, we're going back to something a little more comfortable, but I will say this. Higuchi is very, very seasoned in this match due to the fact that the Land of the Rising Sun has some of the best mind players that they have to offer. So I think he's more comfortable dealing with this than it can be naturally. So let's see if Killzy can take advantage and step his game up here. All right, trying to get in that stand, fierce proximity.
A lot more comfort going out from the green too. Drive rush, does catch the low with a low medium kick. Flash to see it cover too well. Resets them back. Killzy has to go through the obstacle course full of booms and potential anti-airs if you decide to jump it.
Slowly but surely build that meter. Help you on the long run get those powered up fans as you are absorbing these Sonic Booms trade, but Krillin get a combo in nobody's favor. Looking for the poundage counter, no dice. The chancletas are not hitting hard enough. There it is, that proximity that we want to be at, end of level 1. The activation is here.
Dashing up, Higuchi trying to move out of the way. It's the back throw. Killzy in trouble, so they carry on one boom.
And that's what Killzy wanted to, was the shimmy, but he was too close. Oh, bazooka knee. Oh, another bazooka knee.
Reload.
Oh, level 1 immediately. Stop playing with your phone. No, that's enough. Excuse me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, double Ryu head throw. I had to take my breath on that one because I would have lost.
I love it.
Yo, he kicked the fan.
That's right. Respect the flares, homie. Tick throw. Potent. Like that. Killzy. Wise choice to take that. Next time, that might be a walk back attempt, so you got to watch his legs. Damn, found the pocket.
Challenging the Sonic Blades.
She does have a good standard roundhouse. She stays still when she does it, so she's not really moving forward. Bonus points. There we go. Oh, boys the fist. Oh, I like that. Just to cut through the wind. I like that with the enhanced fans. Burnout.
Yeah, forcing it on his own volition. Higuchi with the drive reversal.
Uh-oh, he's going for the burnout himself. And this is good for Higuchi. He's gonna touch grass before Killzy. Killzy's gonna have to kill him before that happens.
He's got plenty of life to shave off. It's totally fine. I think Killzy's willing to kind of like walk forward, get the drive gauge back, and also sit back and hold these chip booms.
Oh, looks like this. He's gonna get in here. Free drive rush. He doesn't have access to the parry to even nullify that. Oh, caught the delayed tech with the overhead. That has been the story with that overhead for a lot of folks in this tournament who has been dealing with mine.
Woo! He was parrying a lot before that entire sequence had happened, right? I think he caught onto it, had to go for the overhead, attempted for the flash parry, for the perfect. Killzy adapting quite well to defense. The final game, ladies and gentlemen. People are coming out of the stands, people are coming out of the hallways from the green room to catch the spectacle.
Come on, Munga! Come on! Just fire! Yo, it's like my guy, like West Munga, like my guy.
I'm learning. And Killzy also learning at a rapid pace, back-to-back throws thus far.
Oh, wow. Now, if he did that a little earlier, I think that was the most fastest way he could have done it, but that is usually the case. The overhead does catch the delayed tech, as you can see, prime example. Wow.
Down kick.
Sure Killzy had the space, too. It felt like it, at least. He said, great! The flare.
Perfect, yeah.
I like that Killzy has not panicked. Have you noticed that he's not even trying to attempt to jump in? He's sticking to the ground. Please throw. And he got the enhanced fans. This is trouble here for Higuchi. Oh! Mongar's looking strong.
It was so hard to commit to parrying that. I felt like he would have gotten thrown regardless. Damn, son. Match point.
Come on, 24 seconds to the ball drops.
Oof.
Flash kick.
He flash kick Higuchi. I like that trade-off. Much more for kills you.
Yep, take that trade. You ain't going to scheme on me that easy. No charge for the flash kick. Easy jump out for kills you.
Not opting for the frame trap. Upside down kick was a counter hit. Pushing back kills you significantly.
Wasn't close for the light finish. Then challenges with the flash kick. Close to the burnout. There it is.
Everything for kills you to start off. A time to snipe out the limb. Best believe. Not quite yet. Hold on, hold on.
Punish.
Button.
Oh my God. Walk up jump. Walk up jump. I think it'll work. Oh! Wait a minute! May we? May we? That should be enough. Yes, it is. It kills you. Goes to the grand finals. May we? Gucci. And he broke it down, man. But we got a third place match. You know, I know they're not that happy, but you know, I know they're still gonna try their best. They want to place as best as possible.
No doubt.
Damn, we going straight to it. We're not even gonna give my man a break. Yo, his heart is pumping right now.
I didn't even realize that match point was on the side of Vlog. Gucci staying alive and keeping the dream alive, as they mentioned. A little booms. Gotta be precautious though. That Tiger Knee might ring out and go past it. Punish. Reversal on the side of the Gucci. No, he eats the rest of the Nexus.
Tiger Knee. No, oh no, we're close to the corner. Free dash, and that's all we need for the meaty stuff. Try and anticipate a drive reversal or a DP. No, we Bornies. Ooh, way. Oh,
Man.
I mean, it is a guess. He got an overhead. Oh, trying to hit him with the wake-up parry. A little off here. And Blas, ball is in your court to close this out.
A little bit shaky around for the side of the Gucci. Not able to find any sort of countermeasures against Vlog. Specifically in that corner. I like that committing to the fireball war, by the way. A little bit shy.
Big buttons. I love it. Let's go. The Hurricane. Looking for the counter hit. No dice. Trying to check the check with the Nexus, but no one home. Look, notice how Gucci sniped that out, though. He was waiting for it.
Why was he so ready?
Plasma. No, not even. We're going to establish the offense. That beautiful range. Here we go, though. We do have a level 3. Baby Booms is coming. When are we going to definitely activate? You already see him dashing and buffering. He's trying to react to something. Wow.
Oh, he's closer to death, by the way. Gucci, if he gets punish countered once, perhaps, maybe.
There we go. Back on the green side of things. Now it's on. Now I got an option. Not going to abuse. Yo, drive gauge. There it is. There's the Baby Booms. Finally.
He might go walk back. Yipes, no shot! Blas out of danger, forcing the whip. We thought it was going to be a burnout sequence. Blas clutching it out over Higuchi, the level 3 destruction.
Good games to Blas. You know what this was? A third place match. You guys did get eliminated.
To happen.
Both climbing and scratching, climbing the mountain. Who's gonna reach the top and put their respective flag on the top of the mountain? It's gonna be Sahara versus Kills You. Brings all in the name of the fighting game community.
Right.
What a respect, what an honor to be here, man. Look at the logo, dog.
There's massive respect coming in from both players to start. It's going to be the end. That's the part of the question. I was wondering if he was going to start off with the live first. That's exactly it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up for the final ride. Game 1 of the last match of Capcom Cup 12. Sahara versus Kills You. Engage.
You know, I was about to say the first game is the most important, but hell, the first round is the most important at this point.
Feels that way.
Wow.
That's why the ODU engine coming in from Kills You, just shy of the mark off of that throw. A big punish threw it back to mid-screen.
Caught the offense, read the offense with a perfect parry, scores a knockdown. That's 2D piece expensive.
Oh, and back at him. Sahara not shy either with his OD.
Nice. Oh, good catch. It's not going to get comfortable on me. Fully charged fans incoming. Nice and powered up. Oh, the clash. Oh, put him in burnout. The DP over the drive rush. He's on one. Good stuff there. Kills You.
Fireball trap was established. He was not going to be able to afford any type of chip. Jump was his only option out, but it was still not going to succeed. Kills you, starting off real strong. The choices he's made on defense, phenomenal. And on offense, even better. It's not control now.
Nice, perfect parry. Oh, they're so good. All right, I need to step my game up. Emphatically. Oh.
The chase with the level 1.
Get more frame advantage, I believe, if he caught him in the air like that. Looking for the counter hit. The space traps kills you, doesn't bite. I like that. Don't overreach. Same thing for Sahara. Even though he does have the advantage in the range, it does not take away anything from kills you in his strategy. Counter hit, blocks. Wisely takes the throw. I like that.
There he goes. Counter hit, drive rush light. Good check. That throw.
Fully charged.
Counter hit. Oh, but no conversion. That was a pure jump in.
I love that he went for the jump in case that Sahara actually perfect parried it right to projectile and press the button. He would have stuffed it out immediately with the jump in. Now on his feet.
Good seeds. Excellent call within range. Low kills in the first game, yipes.
Woo! Look at the candy store.
You like that ender, huh?
Yes, I do.
Love that ender.
I love it.
Just at the tail end of the low medium kick, immediately getting a reset with the character select screen.
About to heat up.
For the fight of my life, that's actually real.
Man, knock you down, catch you like let him in.
like Letterman, huh?
Like Letterman. Bad production is loving it, man. I like putting smiles on people's faces. That's just what I do for a living, all right? All right.
Woo!
Kills you.
What a very, very fast-paced game one for Kills you, right? The defense was there. No fear in his heart to go for the ODs. It's got to send mixed signals going into the rest of the games. For Sahara, let's find out if he's shaken up.
It's getting interesting here. I see. The League of Shadows. No, let me stop. All right, here we go.
Oof.
Yep. Condition him early, ask questions later. You want to see how he feels on the defense. Call the delay tech or the crouching jab, either or. That's depth, level 1. Damn, I ain't even, you know I said level 1, I didn't even notice he had it. Got it, though. Wow, that was explosive.
I was going to say, maybe a perfect tell, but no. Still, just say,
Is that real?
you just checking the dead body out?
Is that real? I heard everybody's reverting.
What a perfect parry to catch the follow-up that kills you.
Let's go. Early tick throws, okay. He's trying to fill out the defense, so kills you. I like that. And he got the quick lead off of those two. Wow, down 50% already, kills you. Blocking with his face here a little bit. Nice sweep. Trying to walk away from the fans, kills you, snipes it. That's a throw and a half. No, not even.
Damn, the punish counter. Hold on. Critical territory.
I don't blame him. I'm going to be honest with you. Wow, right back at you. Great answer back from Sahara.
He's talking to himself, yipes. He's still got a lot of energy to him. Completely unfazed. The question I'd asked going into game 2. No, sir. Not bothered one bit. 2 rounds. Very quickly now. The reverse. The benefit of Sahara.
Shoot. All right, first and 7. This might be a quick one, though, the way these guys are playing. It's like whoever gets the momentum first is definitely going to keep it going for sure. Nice uppercut, nice combo.
Oh.
Space traps all day. I like that. Those chancletas are fierce.
Ooh. The walk back. Very tempting. Kills you. He's trying to walk within the space, looking for something else. Sahara with the discipline and also the confirms on top of that. Now it's just rolling for him.
Blitz is getting mileage on him on the knockdowns for sure. Obviously accompanied by the win normals from Ed. Doing an excellent job spacing out. Wow, missed the combo here. Kills you in trouble. Come on over here, plus frames. Are you gonna take the throw? I actually thought he was gonna have enough there for a second. Okay, Sahara looking good. He's not slowing down at all. I'm talking about walking forward, never backwards.
And also sitting there meticulously waiting for the timing to be killed. Oh my God! We haven't seen that in a hot minute, have we?
No, absolutely not. This is a throw, no. Oh my gosh. Got him in the corner, can't get a full magic combo, but you get some big damage at that. This is where you want mine. You want to stay closer. Don't give it no space for the fans whatsoever. Nice counter pull kills you. We found an answer. Fully charged.
Yeah, a couple of lights, kind of see Sahara tend to backdash away to reset the situation. Kills you had an appropriate read with that one. Now it's his time to swing for the fences. Oh my!
Like that, good check and then slow down, okay.
Yes.
Good awareness there, Sahara. Good block, no technical, no delay, nothing. This man is here to react and destroy. Nice sweep.
Looking for an opportunity of a whip punish! All the way to the other side, yes sir, doesn't even matter, he's gonna be dead before he gets there, kills you! Relying on the fan, Sahara 2 steps ahead, sniping Mai before he can even get to act. So kills you. What are you gonna do about this? He's presenting so many defensive options to Mai so far.
Yeah. I wonder at any point in time, if he does drop another game, will Killzu and revisit the Cammy for one game. But I think it's safe to say you can stay comfortable here on the Mai side of things. They're very nice. Corner control already here from Killzu. Stop holding up, sir. You don't want to block? It's not in your resume, huh? Well, whoop for you. Back throw.
Hey! This is huge sign of life, at least in this round. Willing to take that many throws up until this point. Bringing back to mid-screen. Trying to control the pace. Trying to look for a button after the plus frames. Killzu was going to bite. He delayed the crouch medium one from Sahara still, but turning it on the favor. The damage that was dealt from Killzu prior.
Overhead? No. Thought he would overhead in between the fan pressure, but no. Got to worry about those perfect parries. That's how you seen Killzu fall back. Nice.
Perfect parries at the very end of it, too. You saw Killzu kind of go airborne with it. Sahara not really able to get anything off of the perfect parry from that second point of the fan because of that angle against Mai. Because of how slow he up was.
Yeah, okay. But no, I mean, as you can see, Killzu's respecting that perfect parry though from Sahara. That's why you don't see him actually initiate any offense over those fully charged fans. There it is, though. Exactly. Immediate level 3, I agree.
We got cheat, level 3.
All right, here we go. Into the throw.
Nope.
Blocked in time.
No, it didn't! We all thought it was going to be a bait, but it was a very heavily delayed normal. Sahara with a big gamble paying off.
Stand face pressure, here it comes. Going for that range. Oh, looking for the punish counter. Almost, actually. All right. Killzu being a little too overzealous. Caught him with the crouching strong for the finish. All right, Killzu still has a chance to tie this up, but Sahara can get a great lead and getting closer and closer to that that $1 million.
Checking the approach from Killzu. No check on the drive rush. The throw is there. Oh, these fans are coming. Way to avoid the danger. Sahara willing to reset back in the neutral. Forward throw. Drive rush on him there. Charging up that fierce.
Wow.
Time, no?
Either he tried to jump or maybe backdash. Either or, still worked out for Killzu.
Now switching to the frame traps after the drive rush stand jab.
He absorbed that. Slowly but surely, just wait for him. If you want to invite him in. Nice. More frame advantage due to the fact that he was too high. Oh,
no. Tap parry. Burnout is inevitable.
Oh, the momentum.
Oh, he tried to move. It wasn't the counter, and he tried to move. Yikes.
I like that. I know he tried to play a bit of the rock, paper, scissors and chase down the backdash and the burnout, but Sahara was ready. Look at him. He's smiling. He knows he's up 3-1. He's getting closer and closer. Just 2 more games.
He was talking to himself the whole time, man. Celebrating his wins every single time that he can. Celebrating the hits every time he lands them. Like, entirely different demeanor. Do we get the switch, though? We've seen this earlier against the Higuchi set. Switching between the Mai to the Cammy. Is that going to be the case right now?
I think it's Mai still, yeah.
The Mai still. Okay.
I mean, Cammy does have her issues against Ed. Mainly that crouching media kick, man. Just a media kick in general. It's definitely what's giving a lot of trouble. Well, it kills Mai as well. All right, we're gonna have to kill some of this momentum here. Killzu. We're gonna have to activate the T1000 in you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shot up right there, aggressive, and in rebuttal too. Carry into the drive rush.
Yeah, we're not gonna fall for the same old flow chart tactics. He definitely tried a perfect parry there.
You see him kind of work around that medium range.
Yep.
Caught that sweet chin music, forward throw now. Does he go for another shimmy? He goes for those, attack and throw.
Okay, Killzu taking his sweet old time. He's pacing himself a little bit. He's catching the offense. He's reading it right now on Sahara. Oh, no conversion. He wasn't confident for that hit, but that's all right. Slowly but surely, man, consistency.
Yeah, and also the drive rush right afterwards, just going in for the light. Really trying to mix up the options. Slightly delayed on that medium one as well. You know it. Kill rush forward. Caught a counter hit.
No, not even. I thought he was gonna go for the throw. There it is.
Go for another, Yipes.
I don't blame him. The pixel catch, the classic.
He's talking to himself every single round, son. He's feeling it.
He's like, you're gonna take these throws, huh? Okay.
Sahara also with the counter aggression. We saw that OD start. What's gonna face Sahara? Just pulling his knockdown after knockdown. Overhead! We find the opener, we find the level 1.
Confident in the berries.
Nice call, kills you. Finding the time against Sahara. Reinstalling, getting a ton of extra damage on that.
Wow, what a challenge for Sahara. He's not even trying to get thrown here. He's giving him different looks.
Oof.
No drive impact on the side of kills you. Not even a parry at that. He's playing a little too careful, and I don't blame him. Level 1, immediately stop playing with your food, and you in burnout. Should that be enough? Yes.
Sir.
Woo. That's close.
Good damage. Touching it out for kills you. Showing signs of life for damn sure. 0 bars to his name, but still.
Let's
We
go.
do have a chance, right? We could set up the fan work. We have all the bar, the drive gauge to work with, I should say. Switching up the offense now. Different layers, different looks. That was for a delayed button, that's fierce.
What?
Sick.
Organic, authentic. Man, what a challenge. Good snipe back with a walk back. Sahara not giving those tech easy. I think he just gave him one, right? I don't think he's gonna give him much. There it is. Stand fierce.
What a time to let it rip.
I respect the drive reversal here, kills you.
Makes a lot of sense. Would have forced a level 2 out of him either way. Macro, forward, fierce, flicker, holding the plus range, slight micro walk for the throw. Tempting, kills you, not gonna fight. He fires back with crouch medium punch instead. The back dash is there. Sahara right back in there for that throw, setting up the pace.
Cobra trying to catch those delay buttons or the tech, but we back on the greener side of things. Nice drive reversal. You ain't going nowhere, kills you. All right, still got an opportunity. Trying to get the double perfect parry there. No dice on the second one. The throws are just too phenomenal. Pixel guest scenario. He took another one. And that puts Sahara at championship point. The cup is in his fingertips. He just has to finish one more game.
This is so dangerous, Yipes, with how often he's relied on the throw loops from those last 2 rounds. What happens if Killzu decides to tech? What happens if Sahara is already laying down the traps, ready for even bigger punishments?
Right. And mind you, it's not like it's a gamble. He was so healthy. He could have afforded at least just 1 DP if he really wanted to, right? Man, I'm talking. Listen, that's how you know the matchup is crazy. I'm getting lost. I'm losing track of the players at this point. Goes with the Cammy. He's riding out with his main bay. Here it is. Oh my God, vicious.
Better now than never.
Let's go. Immediately. At least he got a solid offensive plan. He don't really got to rely on the fans, right?
That's correct, right? The mobility is there. The air approach could be a possibility. Spin knuckle past the flicker, perhaps.
Down half. We only got 2 drive bars. Nice, trying to bait out something. The anti-air failed on the side of Sahara.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go. That's the game you want to play. Pester him. He's closer to the burnout. Nice.
He just ran right into it, though.
Yeah, seriously. Looking for the counter hit right here with the OD dive kick.
Trying to get your maybe a tag, the roundhouse, the turnstile. Checking the drive rush. A lot more confidence in checking, but now, jumping up the damage, ladies and gentlemen. Level 1 for sure. Now officially on championship point. 1 more round for Sahara.
Dude, it's gonna stay in the land of the rising sun. Kills you. How you feeling? You must raise this difficulty setting. He is running with it. Not falling for those shallow dive kicks. Sahara just staying solid. Okay, you saw already the crouch and medium kick represented just to snipe out the dive kick if need be.
Wave. Got a counter hit. We got the Cobra. Forward throw. This is very difficult, Yipes. Hang on. 1 more hit. We got a throw. Wait a minute. Kills you. He finds the response. He finds the response.
There's the level 3. Okay, we put him in burnout. We got another chance at life. What are we gonna do here? What is the next option? We do have a level 1. Sahara, I swear, if you do this for the million, you got the cojones Malone. There you have it. There it is! Catches the throw bait, and it stays in the land of the rising sun. Your Capcom Cup 12 champion. Please give it up for Good 8 Squads. Sahara! What a long only to collect his trophy, to put him in his, maybe in his living room, I don't know, in the back of his trunk, who knows? But wow, the trophy, the cup stays in the land of the rising sun. Your Capcom Cup 12 champion, Saha. Wow.
The desert may be dry, but Yipes' bank account is definitely not. I'll tell you what.
さあその手にこの100万ドルの賞金がグッドエイトスクワットに育てられたサハラがわずか1年でこの世界の頂上へ凄まじい躍進その裏には先輩たちのたくさんの教えもあったことでしょういってみましょう
Raise the roof of this place. Returning a true master of
The bracket, right? So when it comes to the top 16, the previous night, he's still in the hot seat.
100% the back fence into the charge DP for the finish. Is it going to, oh, not even, is it going to, oh, not even. What am I talking about? Straight 100% the back fence into the charge DP for the finish. Is it going to,
championship winner, a legend of
I think the flicker is such a big presence against this.
level 2. No, he was ready for the check. And Fudo sends Big Bird package back. And Fudo sends Big Bird package. Was ready for the check. And Fudo sends Big Bird. They're both gonna get him. Oh! You got Moose Sahara? Sahara, of course. You probably use it.
Phase 2 survivor.
Into the level 3. Of course Sahara's gonna spend that. And I'm not even gonna say, of course Sahara's gonna spend that. And I'm into the level 3. Oh.
Stepping onto the red carpet at the
Different looks in terms of the offense. And hit away. One hit away. Oh, the bait! That is a fisherman. That is a fisherman. Oh.
to the bracket to claim his spot and the red hot burning spirit of
He's always lethal. He's one of the cashing out on level 2, 1 pro on this. Kincho, last chance right now. The fight is coming. Kincho is back. Kincho is back and the overhead is going to. Kincho is back and the overhead is going to open him up.
ground with 3 very attack.
Another Ed. We've seen many Eds before already. He is slowly getting his bar back. No, no bite. The overhead again! Takes it for he.
He looks like he doesn't know where he is.
Hong Kong's 17-year-old product.
In his tailpipe and he's trying to continue.
It's overhead. Caught him mashing.
Is he doing it again?
No!
No! Mickey! And of course! No! Mickey! And of course, you could.
Japan's premier grappler.
A lot of people are stressed against Tanguy, but he's like, last chance for Itazan. Killzoo looking, and Killzoo gets the opening. And with this, Killzoo opening. And with this, Killzoo goes. And with this, Killzoo goes for the big. He will be at Capcom Cup top. And
He's trying some things out. Things aren't working defensively.
Tomorrow for the SFL World Championship.
In him before he got the buffs. All Fudo has to his name is at level 1. Look at the pickup. Blaz gonna be able to get this done. DP level 3. It's a not perfect game. It's a not perfect KO Blaz.
Stage shot. And,
This type of edge.
I mean, after this, Cola, he's got a lot of resources.
So one touch scenario. Oh, Sackers like that wasn't it, but that's gonna be it after the whip. Oh, Sackers like that wasn't it, but that's gonna be it after
What, he's just gonna have a quick glance at.
a buffet of sonic booms. Oh, here's a big back one.
Chip is imminent, Chip is imminent, Chip is imminent. He tries imminent. He tried.
Why not stick it out? And I did see Mickey in the back. Medium punch.
Oh, level 2. Okay.
See,
Want to put him in the
DP.
corner. Throw will do it. Throw
And that's
will
what it
do
is. And that's what it is. It's a toss out of the tournament. And that's what it is.
Details of certain opponents' habits and opening gambit time. Measure the drive gauge. Nice technical. Get a little bit of that cash back. Oh, and there it is. That's definitely enough. Sahara. There it is. That's definitely enough. Sahara. And I like his humble approach. Walk up jump. Walk up jump. I think it'll work. Oh, wait a minute. May wins. It kills you. Goes to the grand final. It kills you. Goes to the grand final.
birthday.
If he can actually take it out. It's already incredible. There's the baby boom, finally.
Heat Michael walk back, Yimes, no. Heat Michael walk back, Yimes, no shot. Back, Yimes, no shot. And out over Higuchi one of the last match of.
If I win them, hey, good games, kid. If you do this for the million, you got the cojones Malone. There you have it. There it